Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have swatches to share with you from Pampered Polishes. This is their brand new 7 Chakras collection that was inspired by the symbol in each of the chakras. This will release on August 21st. This will not be a one batch release, but she will not be able to do an immediate restock, so there will be some time once a color sells out before it restocks. So just keep an eye on her social media, which will give you all the details of restock when they become available. I will have the details for you in the description box down below, her social medias, and the website where you can purchase the polishes. This is 7 polishes, so why don't we go ahead and jump right into it. The first polish that we are going to have a look at is Crown. Crown is described as a deep eggplant purple linear holographic with hollow microflakes. This polish is stunning. I'm not usually a purple person, but this type of purple and the hollow, it's just definitely so gorgeous. The formula on this and the whole collection was very easy to work with. Everything went on very smoothly and evenly. I had no application issues. I had no running. I had no pooling. I had no staining, and I wore these all for at least a day. I was able to achieve full opacity in just 2 coats. And nothing in here is going to stain or be difficult for you to remove. So here is 2 coats of Crown and a glossy top coat. Next we have Third Eye. Third Eye is described as a midnight blackened blue linear hollow with hollow microflakes. This, I will say right now, was my favorite of the whole collection. I absolutely loved this dark blue color. It was so beautiful, and as you know, I love blue, so it definitely had a little bit of an edge over the rest, but this is the perfect fall color for me. The formula was perfect. It went on smoothly and evenly. It stayed exactly where I put it. I had 0 application issues, no running, no pooling, no staining. This will not dry textured, and it will not be difficult to remove. I was able to achieve full opacity with Third Eye using just 2 coats. So here you have 2 coats and a glossy top coat. Next up, we have Throat. Throat is described as a dusty periwinkle linear hollow with hollow microflakes. This polish had an excellent formula. It went on very smoothly and very evenly. It stayed exactly where I put it. I had no application issues whatsoever. There was no running, no pooling. This polish did not stain, and it will not be difficult for you to remove. I did need 3 coats to achieve full opacity for this polish, but I do work in thinner coats, so your results might vary. If you work in thicker coats, you might not need 3. But my swatches are going to show you 3 coats and a glossy top coat. Whenever I swatch a hollow collection, I always hope that I get out of work early so I can have a little bit of sunshine left to really show off the hollow. Unfortunately, I didn't get that with this collection, but I did hope that my swatches are showing you just how hollow these are. This next polish is Heart. Heart is a forest olive green linear hollow with hollow microflakes. This polish is spectacular. It's so pretty. It had a wonderful formula. It went on very smoothly and very evenly. I had no application issues whatsoever. I, however, did have editing issues, which I do apologize for, but this had no running, no pooling. There was no staining in this. It is a more pigmented type of green, but it did not stain me, although if you are more prone, I would recommend a base coat just to be safe. My swatches here are 3 coats and a glossy top coat of Heart. This next polish is Solar Plexus. Solar Plexus is described as a mustard yellow linear hollow with hollow microflakes. This polish is so pretty, so pretty. Like, this color is just very appropriate for the fall and summer transition. It's bright and fun for summer, but also it does make me think of fall with, for whatever reason, most yellows do make me think of fall. The change of the leaves and everything, I always just think of the yellow color. This polish went on very smoothly and very evenly. It stayed exactly where I put it. I had no issues whatsoever. I had no running, no pooling. I had no staining, but it is a yellow, so if you are more prone to staining with yellow polishes, I would always recommend a good base coat just to be safe. This polish was opaque for me in 3 coats. My final swatch is going to show you 3 coats of Solar Plexus and a glossy top coat. This next polish is Sacral. Sacral is a rusty pumpkin orange linear hollow with hollow microflakes. This polish had a beautiful formula, just like the rest of the collection. It went on very smoothly and very evenly. It stayed exactly where I put it. I had no application issues at all. There was no running, no pooling. I had no staining. Nothing in this polish will be difficult for you to remove, and it will not dry textured. I was able to achieve full opacity. I do feel like I did achieve it in 2 coats, but I always go in for a third just in case the bright lights of the camera and the photos show any kind of nail line. I do firmly believe you can get this opaque in 2 coats, but my swatches are going to show you 3 coats and a glossy top coat. The last polish that we are going to have a look at is Root. And Root is described as a red brick linear hollow with hollow microflakes. This polish had a wonderful formula. I had no application issues whatsoever. Apparently I did have a little bit of a wonky brush, but it didn't affect anything. These polishes are very smooth and easy to apply. Something happened there. I don't know what. I apologize. But the formula is excellent. It goes on smoothly and evenly. It stayed exactly where I put it. No running, no pooling, no staining. This polish was opaque for me in just 2 coats. It will not be difficult for you to remove, and it will not dry textured. Nothing in this collection will. This is 2 coats of Root and a glossy top coat. That wraps up the 7 Chakras collection from Pampered Polishes, which will be available Friday, August 21st in the Pampered Polishes shop, which I will have linked for you in the description box down below, along with her Instagram and Facebook pages and groups. There is a new Facebook group, which I will link for you also in the description box down below if you want to join it. Come join us and you get to see fun sneak peeks and just chat with all of us Pampered Polish lovers. Let me know what your favorite polish from this collection is. Let me know what you're going to pick up. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, guys.